Hello friends, this is the demo for an upcoming classic style text parser game called The Crimson Diamond. This caught my attention partly because it's set in Canada, and if you didn't know, I'm Canadian. I do find text parsers a little challenging sometimes, but I am excited to see like a modern take on one and find out if that makes it any easier in some ways. Crimson, Ontario, 1914. My computer's so far away from me, I really have to stretch. This is lovely, I love the graphics. Look, you caught a fish. Oh, that's a little fishy. Okay. Just a little man. That's exactly like my grandpa. You know, my grandpa also found a diamond in a fish. Common story in Canada, don't you know? Many people find grandpas in fish. Wait, Nancy Drew! She's the star of this game. I had no idea. I doubt it. It might be an homage, though. Ooh, I should maybe move this. I just realized you can't really see this fellow's face. There, that's better. There you are, Nancy. This is it. What we've been waiting for. I don't know why I gave him a British accent, but there's a lot of Brits in Canada. Far up north, a fisherman found a massive diamond in the belly of a fish. This could be a real boon for our mineralogy exhibit. We need something better than those dilettantes over in geology. I want our exhibit to be the talk of the town. It's too bad we can't spare anyone to head up to the middle of nowhere on such a long shot. Let me guess, I'm gonna be that person who heads up to the middle of nowhere on such a long shot. You could spare me. Let me go, Professor Plumber. This looks like it was made in MS Paint compared to the other graphics. I still like it. Professor Plumber, I bet that's a reference to Professor Plump from Clue. It would be perfect. Everyone else is busy with the new exhibits. Well, I've just been learning the filing system. That could wait a day or two, couldn't it? Oh, he was baiting me. Just like a fish on a hook containing a diamond. He was baiting me. 100%. I'm not usually in the habit of sending unsupervised young ladies into less civilized regions. I think I'm doing a totally different voice for this guy now, but you know what? I've got the memory of a fish. So, can you blame me? Yes, I'm gonna take every opportunity to make, the fish puns. Every fish pun that I can. A whole school of fish puns, you could say. An ocean full of fish puns. If I'm not saying fish every minute in this video, feel free to charge me with the fish tax by writing in the comments, fish tax. But as luck would have it, the discovery is made near a lodge where I'm sure you could stay while you conduct your field work. You win, Nancy. No, I think you win, Professor Plumber. Get on home, pack your bags, and catch the train up north. Hooray! Thanks so much, Professor. Meanwhile, he's like, she really fell for it. I'm liking this jangly piano music. If you find something that can make a big splash at the museum, who knows? Looks like I'm not the only one making fish puns around here, eh, Professor? Maybe the university will finally accept you as a mineralogy student. Dang, okay. It's a bit cruel. I love the little cat hanging out in the bottom left, by the way. Good luck, kiddo. Yeah, I don't trust Professor Plumber as far as they could throw a fish. Which is probably actually quite long. Just chuck it like a football. Go long. Is there a type of fish called a long fish? Hold on. Oh. I was looking to see if there's a long fish. Fish long stringy poop is the first result. Fish long white poop. Fish long face. Fish long poop. Here we go. Go long fish. Wait, no. Go long nose gar. Got there eventually. And I learned along the way that fish often have a problem with long poop of various different descriptors, so that was educational. That was school of fish. That was fish school. I won't let you down. Oh, she's zipping. A few hours later. Here's my train. I feel like some of these environments aren't final. This is just a demo after all. Oh, this looks good though. I like all the different faces. Here we go. This is it, my first time out of the city. I'm gonna make the most of this trip. I can't wait to see the rocks of Northern Ontario. I've never been to Northern Ontario, actually, so I can't say how accurate this is gonna be. Goodbye, big city. Hello, adventure. A few hours later, she's still on the train. It's a good long train ride. Zzz. Who's this now? Excuse me, is this seat taken? Ma'am, there's an empty seat right across from me. I'm trying to have some alone time on the train. Not at all, please, have a seat. Oh, Nancy's a lot more polite than I would be. Thanks. I love this animation and art style so much. My name is Kimi Kashiro. Where are you headed? Pleased to meet you. I'm Nancy Maple. Traditional Canadian surname. I'm bound for a town called Crimson. The Crimson Diamond, maybe? I guess that's why it's probably called the Crimson Diamond, because the diamond is found in, or near, Crimson. Okay, I get it. Oh my, you've got some hours yet. I should know, because that's where I'm going. I feel like it's no coincidence that Kimmy sat down next to me. I'm a clerk from the Royal Canadian Museum. My boss sent me to check out the diamond claim up there. I hadn't heard of that discovery. Then again, I don't pay much attention to the news. It's a very strange story. Up by Crimson, a fish swallowed a huge diamond. A fisherman caught it, sliced it open, and there it was, this spectacular, sparkling gem. Can you imagine? I jumped at the chance to investigate. This is my first time out of the city. I couldn't be more excited. I don't know why I said excited like that. Well, I'm so excited. Where will you be staying when we get to Crimson? I keep changing the voice for this woman. I need to just find a voice and nail it. Absolutely nail it. Place called Crimson Lodge. Ah, I'm staying at Crimson Lodge. I'm a birder. I hear there are nesting colonies of cormorants up there. That's what I want to see. And I wouldn't mind seeing the Sioux Locks while I'm in the area. I'd love to see the big ships up close. Wonderful, we can be traveling companions. Oh my god, Nancy, don't talk to strangers. Have you never heard the saying? Maybe the saying wasn't invented in 1914. I'd very much like that. Yeah, I'm sure you would, Kimmy. You suspicious lady. You suspicious catfish. I bet she's catfishing me. I can't say how, but I bet she is. Maybe her name's not really Kimmy. You and Kimmy chat amiably for a while as the day wears on, the rhythm of the train moving over the tracks, and the monotony of the scenery lulls you into deep sleep, during which Kimmy murders you and steals all your worldly goods. Look at the little train going by. I love a game with a train. The conductor announces, Crimson, this stop. Nancy, it's time to go. Oh, we're the only one getting off at Crimson. Only ones. Ah, thanks. What? Oh no, where's my luggage? Oh my god, this is my worst fear. My absolute worst fear. I am like a total paranoid baby whenever I got into a train with my luggage. Like, I have to either sit next to it or be within eyesight, then I'm constantly craning my neck to check on my luggage. Oh god. Kimmy, I thought you had my back, babe. It's not here. There's no luggage left at all. My field kit's in there. What am I going to do? The train will be leaving soon, Nancy. We have to leave now. Kimmy, what did you do with my luggage? Fess up. Ah! This is bad. Oh, I had no idea anyone else was still on the train. Hello there. Hello. That might not be the final voice for this man. I didn't notice you in the train. Isn't that funny? Not really. I was in the first class car. Okay, that's better. I'm here to see the nesting cormorants. Is that why you're here? Cormorant? Is that a type of rodent? He's too posh to know birds. I bet he's never seen a bird in his life. He's lived such a privileged life. He never had to see a bird. Who's this? Oh, excuse me, folks. and I was sent to pick up just one person from the station tonight. A European fellow, expert mineralogist on assignment, hired by the federal government on loan from Antwerp. I wasn't told he'd been bringing any secretaries' wives' girlfriends. Excuse me. We're so much more than that. Get out of here, Mr. Turtleneck. Before I turtle nick you with my pocket knife. This is my fake pocket knife. I'm sorry for the confusion, sir. Jack. I'm sorry for the confusion, Jack, but we don't know this man at all. My name is Nancy Maple. My friend here is Kimi Kishiro. My voices for these characters keep changing. Please forgive me. I don't know a single thing about consistency. It's not in my dictionary. I'm here to see the nesting cormorants. Okay, we get it, Kimmy. We get it. She's consistent, at least. We're both here to stay at the lodge and go about our business. Do you know which way it is from here? I surely know where it is, because that's where I drove out from. But I'm sorry to tell you, ladies, the lodge has been closed to the public for months. You didn't hear? This just is going from bad to worst. First, I lose my luggage. Then I don't have any accommodation. My boss, Mr. Richards, he's getting on. He's done with the lodging business. All he wants is peace and quiet, but then this whole diamond fiasco starts up. Folks all up in arms. He's not pleased at all, I can tell you. This gentleman is here on the government's orders. Mr. Richards can't do much about that. But you two, well, that's unfortunate. I guess he would have, like, an Antwerp accent, but I don't know what that sounds like. So you're gonna have to live with this posh British accent I've given him. He's got a monocle, okay? Like, what a accent could I give him? But you only have yourselves to blame for being uninformed. Let's be off, Jack. Good evening, ladies. I hate both of them. The thing is, ain't no one's coming by here this time of night. The nearest accommodation is the lodge, which is a few hours away by automobile. Even still. Look here, I'll drive you ladies up to the lodge for the night. Tomorrow morning I'll bring you back here so you can catch the train. Well, that's very generous of Jack. I take it back. I don't hate Jack. I just hate the guy from Antwerp, whose name I've forgotten. The mineralogist. As it is, Mr. Richards is going to be peeved about hosting unexpected guests. I mean, even more than he is already. His sister's come up from the city to stake her claim. And she brought a lawyer to boot. Come along now. Humph. Oh, I thought he was just sinking into the ground. Sure, I'll get those for you. Sir, your trucks arrived a few days ago. Boy, they sure are heavy. Ah, yes, of course. My, it sure gets dark here at night. Lucky for you, I've made this trip many times. Used to be, folks would come out here in the summers for recreation. And before my time, settlers came to this area in hopes of building lives for themselves. But once the mines were used up, there wasn't much good for them to stay. The soil ain't that good. Have you seen any cormorants? I'm hoping to see one. Oh, Kimmy. Yeah, they rest up on the cliffside. Stay away, though. They don't like being disturbed, particularly during nesting season, which happens to be right now. So if you're so wild about birds, I'd let them alone. You'd do more harm than good. Besides, tomorrow morning I'll be taking you right back to the train station. You won't have any time to go looking for them. Have any other diamonds been found around the lodge? First of all, no way to know if that rock even came from around here. I've lived in this area for years and ain't never seen any diamonds, so I know for a fact that it didn't come from these parts. They say that man cut it out of the belly of a fish. That diamond could have come. I went southern for a minute there. That diamond could have come from anywhere upstream. You folks are wasting your time, sorry to say. Who cares about shiny rocks anyway? No use to anybody. We shall see about that. I like their little car. Your travel-weary companions resist your attempts at chit-chat. It seems that Kimmy and Albert have fallen asleep, although in the complete darkness, it's hard to tell. It's impossible for Jack to hear you from the back seat above the cacophony of the engine and the automobile rattling over the rough country road. You decide it would be best not to distract him anyway. Ooh, here we are. Wow, it's spectacular. You know what? I almost don't mind having more bodies in the lodge. Feels not so empty. Feels like old times. Make yourself at home while you're here. Thanks, Jack. We're on first name terms, are we? Welcome to Crimson Lodge. Miss Kishiro, Miss Maple, your bedroom is upstairs at the end of the hall on the right. This is a very Scooby-Doo corridor if I ever saw one. If no one goes out one door, comes back in another, I'm gonna be extremely disappointed. The bedroom across the hall from you, that's Mr. Richard's suite. Try to keep quiet and stay out of his way, won't you? He shares the suite with Margot. She's his lady friend. Oh my. Me and Corvus are sharing the bedroom with the 2 pink beds right next to yours. Oh, is Corvus the mineralogist? Albert demanded the use of my bedroom, so that's where he is. Don't know why he was so insistent, but the customer's always right, eh? Ha! Oh no, that's the mineralogist, Albert. Who's Corvus, then? That's the smallest bedroom and wasn't really meant for guests. Nessa's room is across the hall from Albert. I'd stay away from her if I was you. Wait, who's Nessa? He's like, oh, the lodge is so empty. And then there's like 4 people living here at least. After I get this luggage upstairs, I'm gonna start up some supper. Wouldn't do to have you all starve, eh? He said it. He said it. He said it, folks. We can just cross that off the list. It's an authentic Canadian game. That confirms it. The Canadian stamp of authenticity. Why don't you explore the lodge a little, talk to the other folks. Most important, stay out of my hair. I'm a busy man. I'm sure I'm not going to be the only person to make this joke, but Jack, my man, you don't have any hair, so can't do that, I'm afraid. No can do, Mr. Baldo. Not literally, of course. Oh, is he acknowledging my joke? Okay, he anticipated it. Oh, and if you want to shower tonight, use the upstairs bathroom near the stairs. It's very pink, you can't miss it. Wonder if Nat's still here. Oh my god! Someone else? Oh, it's so empty. Only 5 of us here in this place. It positively echoes. I'm just rattling around in here. No one to talk to. How many places do I gotta sit at the table tonight? I'm going to my room. You and Kimmy head upstairs to your bedroom. You don't have any luggage to unpack, but you hang your hat and coat on the footboard of your bed and consider yourself settled in. I don't know who I would be if I was not able to brush my teeth after a long day traveling. I would become like a little feral gremlin living in the sewer, basically. Even more feral and gremlin-like than I am now. Not to be like this like icon of dental hygiene, but maybe I am. I wouldn't say it, but maybe I am. Maybe I'm the patron saint of dental hygiene. Consider that. I didn't say it, but maybe I am. Chapter 1. Introductions. To move Nancy, you can click the feet icon on your target destination, or you can use the arrow keys to move. I should talk to everyone and get to know them a little before dinner. I think this is a subtle tutorializing here to tell me to use the talk option to talk to people. Your notebook will tell you what you need to do to progress through the game. Oh, thank heavens. Seeing as I've lost my luggage, I don't have much to amuse myself with before dinner. Perhaps if I take a look around, time will pass a bit faster. Type look? Oh, I have to type things. No! This is the most difficult kind of text parser where you actually have to type things yourself. I don't know if I'm strong enough for this. Let's check my notebook. And talk to everyone in the lodge. Kimmy, Margot, Albert, Nessa, Corvus, Nathan, Evan, and Jack. Oh my god, it's like a ghost town in here. It's like a ghost town. This is the bedroom you are sharing with Kimmy. A pair of twin beds and matching nightstands are set against the east wall. Kimmy has claimed the bed closest to the fireplace, a clever move on her part, as summer nights are still chilly this far north. Kimmy is here. Yes, I see that. Talk. Kimmy. I've never been to a place like this before. I'm excited to explore and I love meeting new people. Yes, you are the inquisitive type, aren't you? Jack did invite you to introduce yourself to everyone else. After all, it's only polite. I most certainly am. Would you like to join me? No thanks, Nancy. I'm exhausted. That bumpy train ride from the train station has left me a bit frazzled. I'm looking forward to some peace and quiet before dinner. Are they cormorants? No, I don't want to talk to them. I don't think so. The only sounds I want to hear are the chit-chit-chatting of some little cormorants in a tree. I actually don't know what sound cormorants make. I doubt it's that. but you get the idea. I can take a hint. I'll leave you be. Ooh, note has been added. I like that little noise. I'm sorry you won't be able to stay at the lodge and see those nesting cormorants. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? I like to live life day by day. I'm very suspicious of Kimmy. The notebook will track main objective progress. You can also ask characters about different topics. Oh no. You must specify who you're asking about, then what you'd like to ask. Try ask Kimmy about birds, or just ask about birds. Kimmy's already talked enough about birds, but okay. I'd heard there were nesting cormorants in this region. Nowadays, they're rare. Fishermen kill them because they think the birds eat up all the fish, but it's not true. Poor things. Cool beans. What if I ask about diamond? Geology is not my area of interest. Okay, you've made that pretty clear, Kimmy. I think I know what your area of interest is. Birds are much more interesting to me. Yeah, you didn't need to say that, Kimmy. You did not need to say that. Look, painting. A triptych of small woodcuts on colored paper hang in silver frames. A black and white photograph of a mountain hangs over the fireplace. I could spend so long just looking at everything in these rooms. I thought this would be a quick little demo, but knowing me, my completionist leanings, I don't know. What are the things I could take? Actually, look, cabinet. Ooh, there I go. The fancy glass-paned curio cabinet is full of silver steins, bowls, and other items. Open cabinet. Curio cabinet is locked. It's locked. Okay, can I take my hat? It looks takeable. You take your green felt hat. Yeah, who knows if I'll need that. Can I wear it? Wear hat. You don't need to wear your hat, but need. Maybe I want to wear my hat. Can I take poker? Poker might poke through your pocket and puncture your leg. Oh my god, that's a lot more violent than I expected. Okay, I won't do that then. There's a list of parser shortcuts to simplify using the parser. Oh, that's nice. Right, it was OD. Ooh, what a delightful little sound effect. Ooh, this is a nice room. Is this Albert's room? He's got 3 doors. Luxury. Open drawer. Let's get snooping, baby. Look inside drawer. A roll of white tape in the nightstand drawer. Take tape. Take the adhesive plaster out of the nightstand drawer. Mine now. Well done. Well done. Look at that. I'm brilliant. I'm actually gonna close the door so no one catches me snooping. Or at least I have some warning. Look. Bookshelf. Bookshelf contains a variety of books on many subjects. Most of them are in French. Oui. Les livres. See, I'm fluent in French. Look inside. Wardrobe. It's empty. Okay. Close wardrobe. Just so no one knows I was snooping. Actually, this is just a demo. F it. What's this? Look. Mantle. Did I spell mantle wrong? Oh, I did. This is why I don't like text parsers. It's embarrassing when I spell things wrong. The fireplace mantle has a vase and a picture frame on it. It's empty. That's mysterious. Take picture frame. Oh, I have to put a photo in it. Interesting. Let's see if this drawer has any goodies for me. It's empty. Okay. Can I look inside his trunk? What is this? Look inside trunk. Trunk is locked. Okay, wait. What about look inside? Maybe that's his suitcase. Okay, that's not it. Anyway, I don't need to look inside whatever that is. Maybe it's just a seat, honestly. It might just be a seat. Open door. I need to remember that I can use the shortcuts. Oh no! Who's this? Oops, excuse me. Talk woman. Hello there, it's nice to meet you. My name's Nancy Maple. A pleasure to meet you, mademoiselle. I am Margot. Welcome to Crimson Lodge. How long will you be staying with us? I'm only here tonight, unfortunately. I was sent here by the Royal Canadian Museum on assignment, but Jack says I'm due to leave on the train tomorrow, according to Mr. Richard's wishes. I see. I'm sorry we won't get to know each other better. Oh la la, Margot. Crimson Lodge is a lovely place. I was a city girl for a time, but those days are behind me. Ask about diamond. Diamonds are the finest of jewels, fit for royalty. Okay, ask about Bodge. It's so rugged and rustic, so charming. I fell in love with the place as soon as I saw it. Ewan, he has let me redecorate a little bit to suit my taste. I can see that. Let's look at this poster. I'm intrigued by that. A dark-haired woman in crimson dress kisses a middle-aged man with a comb-over at a dinner table. You're not sure what this Art Nouveau poster is advertising as it's in French. Wait, does Nancy Maple not speak French? Mais non? Yeah, I'm fluent in French. Yeah, yeah I am. Ouvre la porte, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? La salle de bain! Ooh la la! Let's see if I can do this. Flush toilet. That's delightful. Maybe I should have looked inside the toilet first. Maybe someone hid something in there. Take towel. As fluffy and blue as the towels are, removing them from the bathroom would be most inconsiderate. Well, maybe I want to be inconsiderate. Maybe I get some fun out of that. Is that a garbage can? Look inside. Garbage. Ah, darn. Drat. Merde. You know what I'm saying? Wait, there's another room through here. There's too many places I can go. Let's, wait, oh, you know what I should do? Look inside vase. I know I'm just supposed to be talking to people right now, but I'm too intrigued. I can't suppress my natural urge to snoop. I was born to snoop, you know? Ooh. Look, shoes. Most of the shoes on the shelf are high, pointy, and impractical. The lowest shelf, however, does hold some boots. Take boots. While the boots are more forgivingly sized, you wouldn't dream of wearing another person's boots. God damn you, Nancy. A perfect good pair of boots. I actually really thought they were making a point about those boots, that I'm gonna need boots to walk around in like the mud or something later, but maybe not. Yeah, I shouldn't just start out with taking things, maybe. Look, handbags. There are a couple lovely purses under the dresses. They're practically works of art. Take purse. You're no purse snatcher, but I wanna be. I would take one of the hats, but I already have one, which I can't wear apparently. Sometimes I want to see, like, I'm just tempted to play with the game a little and see what the developer has thought of. Sing a song. No, okay. Forbidden, no singing aloud. Is this a window? Look, window. Don't see anything noteworthy. I mean, that view looks pretty noteworthy to me. How do I bring up my inventory? Ooh, issued the Toronto Eye from a few weeks ago. Can I read it? What's this button? What is this? Oh, you admire the minute dots that comprise the newspaper photograph of a round-cut diamond. The natural diamond described in the article would be an octahedron, not a faceted specimen. What an embarrassing inaccuracy. This girl knows her diamonds. What is this, like a little magnifying glass? Glasses? Wait, what is... Aren't you a clever girl? This is the thing. Your lucky mineral... Your lucky mineralogist's loop. Finally, we did it. We did it. Engraved with your name and attached to a handy lanyard. Great for getting a close look at things. Okay, we've solved that mystery. Green felt hat. A roll of zinc oxide adhesive plaster. Well, aren't we smart? Your hat looks pretty good considering you got it secondhand. Secondhand? I could have had some hat secondhand in that little closet back there. After heavily scrutinizing the roll of zinc adhesive plaster, you conclude it doesn't benefit from closer examination. I had to try though. I had to try. I know what these games are like. Ooh, cozy. Oh, I like that picture. What is this? Look, basket. Waste paper basket. No, look inside. Box. The crate has secrets. They will remain a mystery. I'm pretty sure there's only clothes in here. Look inside. Garbage. Do it. I command you. You must do my bidding, Nancy. Oh, there's nothing. One of these days I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna find a juicy clue in a waste paper basket. Open suitcase. Snooping time. Locked. Damn you. Damn you. Look. Water glass and pitcher are set on the dresser. Take pitcher. Have you ever awoken in the night with a fierce thirst? It would be monstrous to take the pitcher or glass. Maybe I want to be monstrous. Fair enough. I'm sure there are plenty of drinking glasses elsewhere. Oh, maybe I should try the kitchen. Maybe I'll need a glass. That's interesting. I just am trying to, like, take anything that looks like it could be taken. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, there's something on the bed there. What is that? And can I take it? 2 single beds are set up in opposite corners of the room. There's a leather satchel on this bed. Open leather satchel. That achieves little effect. Look inside satchel. Corvus's satchel is locked. Who are all these people? Who do they think they are, keeping their things locked when I want to look at them? How dare they? The absolute nerve of these people. I'm not doing very well with my goal to talk to everyone. I keep getting distracted by petty theft. Okay, maybe this. Locked again. Foiled again. What about the waste paper basket? No? Really? Ooh! I appear in the mirror. That's such a nice touch. Hello, me. Aren't you looking dashing today? Quite fine, if I do say so myself. There's like a little box on here. Oh, currently closed. Oh, open box. Not again. Not again. I should get on with my goal of talking to people. There's nothing for me here, even though everyone is gonna come into the rooms and it looks like they might have been robbed. Oh, this is where this guy is. Talk, Albert. Hello, Mr. Respa. How are you settling in? Please, miss, I am busy at the moment and can't chat. Mr. Respa isn't hacking his things and doesn't want to chat right now. Well, too hecking bad. Ask about personal life. Please, Miss Maple, I'm rather busy at the moment. Perhaps we could converse after dinner. You don't want to talk about your personal life? The very first time we've had a one-to-one chat? Ask about dead relatives. It's what Nancy would do, you know? What would Nancy do? Ask about their dead relatives. No, he doesn't want to talk about his dead relatives for some reason. I probably can't look in his things while he's here either. Damn you, I shake my fist at you, sir. I'm getting into the rhythm of it now. I'm getting into the text parser rhythm. Oh my god, look at all the things I could take in here. Look, mop. Mopping them in a bucket. Take, mop. That's Jack's job. Well, fair enough. I don't actually want to mop. I just want to take things in case I need them. Is this paint? Look, paint. Paint cans hold red paint and purple paint. Take paint. Is that a clue that someone's been painting recently? Feel no need to paint anything, but maybe I will get the urge. Open trunk. Green trunk still looks sturdy, though it looks like it's seen better days. Green trunk is locked. No! One shelf stands at the back wall, full of battered books. Another shelf is by the door and holds linens and towels. Take book. Bored already? No, I'm so sorry. The mystery of the Crimson Diamond. I didn't mean to insult you. Open cupboard. Cupboard. You open it. Look inside cupboard. It's empty. It's either empty or locked. I'm really striking out here. The trunk has a big padlock on it. Oh my god. Oh my good god. When am I gonna be allowed to snoop? I want to snoop so badly, you don't believe how much I want to snoop. Look. Bookshelf. Little bookshelf is full of not very interesting books. Okay, I didn't realize Nancy was a book critic. Miss New York Times book review over here. Okay, Nancy. Miss Maple. Wait, is that like a Miss Marple reference? Maybe? This is a mystery game after all, but it's like the Canadian Miss Marple. Ooh, what a lovely toilette. I guess this is the really pink one the guy talked about. Oh my god. A garbage can? You know what I gotta do? I gotta do some dumpster diving. What? Why are these people so clean? Why don't they have any trash? Why do they have nothing to throw away? Okay, let's try this. Take toilet paper. Either that isn't here, you see no need for that. Well, you never know. You never know. You never know, Nancy. This is nice. I can just say Nancy on reflex and it's true. Oh, another nice Art Nouveau poster, I'm guessing. Bookshelf contains a set of classic literature as well as a number of storybooks. There's also a framed photograph. The photograph appears to be of Ewan and Nessa's parents, posed in front of the newly built lodge. Take photo. Surely more meaningful to Ewan than to you. You decide to leave it alone. Fine. What are these plates? No, I don't need to look at them. I don't need to look at them. I need to get on with my task. Can I open these doors? Oh yeah, ooh, I'm on the balcony. Isn't this nice? Isn't this swell? Oh, I'm taking my constitutional on the balcony. I'm getting some air on the balcony. Okay, let's go downstairs. Oh my god. There's so many doors. So much to see, so much to snoop. Look, shelf. Don't see anything noteworthy. Open. Cupboard. It's a routine now. Ooh. Ooh. Is that toilet paper I spy? What? Look inside. Cupboard. Really? There's little toilet paper rolls in there. I can see them. Take soap. I see that bar of soap. What would everyone else use to wash their hands? Leave the soap alone. This really isn't like a traditional mystery game in which characters would just take things willy-nilly, not giving a fig about other people and their needs. Considering other people, being considerate, being sympathetic. Very refreshing in an adventure game protagonist. Maybe this garbage will have something in it. No! What's this up in the corner? Look. Air conditioning? Look. Oh, look. Box? How about look? Ceiling? No? Look wall. Wallpaper is starting to peel. Oh, is that what it is? Can I pull down the wallpaper? Hold on. Pull wallpaper. Search wallpaper. Use wallpaper. Look wallpaper. Starting to peel. Peel it more. Peel it more. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Look at these murder weapons over here. Take tools. You've never been very handy with tools, except a geologist's pick, of course. Unfortunately, you don't see one here. Take shovel. Don't need a shovel, as Jack is taking you and Kimmy back to the train station tomorrow morning. Well, maybe things will change. And I will need one. I can't tell what's beside the shovel. It looks like a very large dandelion. I need to stop this. I need to just go find people and talk to them and stop searching everything. Because I feel like there's not gonna be things. Oh, but what if I can take out... Let's just say bottle. You aren't a lush. Drinking liquor is a bit much. I prefer a nip of whiskey myself. Okay, some lore about Nancy. Look. Do they have any whiskey? Containing various liqueurs. Okay, take... Oh, what about a glass? She was talking about a glass. These glasses don't really serve your purposes. I wonder if I'm going to use a glass to, like, eavesdrop, like, put it against a wall and listen. That could be a purpose for a glass. Ooh, look at this fancy room. My goodness. No garbage cans to search, though. Wait, is that whiskey? Elegant crystal decanter has a round stopper and is filled with the finest Canadian whiskey, aged for 12 years in oak barrels. But you are certainly no expert. I don't know, kind of sounds like she's an expert. Take whiskey. Oh my god, I'm doing it. Cheers! Cheers, babe. Cheers, Nancy. That was cute. You detect aniseed, then subtle spice and honey flavors. The warm taste lingers on your palate. I wonder if I can get drunk, but you're certainly no expert. Delicious. Hold on. Let's get tipsy. I think I'm already tipsy. I can't spell. Let's take a glass first. The way these glasses are made, they aren't useful for much more than drinking, and isn't that enough? Cheers to that. All right, the kitchen. I gotta find more versatile drinking glasses in the kitchen. Take whiskey. Oh my god, maybe I can get drunk. Wow, that whiskey is pretty strong. Oh yeah, I see where this is going. Take whiskey. Do it. Enjoy that whiskey. You deserve it, girl. You've had a tough day. Suitcase going missing. Everything coming up Millhouse. Everything going down Millhouse, I guess. Everything going wrong. My goodness, this stuff is going straight to my head. Like her journey ending, seemingly, before it's even begun. Her adventure. Take whiskey. You know you want to. It's so good. It's aged in Canadian barrels, don't you know? I've probably had my limit. I really ought to stop. Game was auto-saved. That seems a little ominous. Cheers. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, Nancy! Is she dead? Everything in moderation. Oh dear, next time try enjoying responsibly. Thanks for the responsible message, game. Know your limit. Let's live this one where she hasn't had any alcohol. I won't make her go through the events of this game drunk. Oh, this looks like a kitchen. Looks like somewhere where I could find some glasses. Talk Jack, but first. Hello, Jack. How are you doing? Do you need a hand? Nah, I've got everything under control here. You go on, talk with the other folks. It's been so long, I've forgotten his voice almost completely. Okay, so we did that. Ooh, trash. Look, inside. Garbage. Where can I find some glasses? Is this like an icebox? Open icebox. Yes, you open it. The ice block is rock solid and frosty. Take it. As much as you'd like to break the ice, you lack the appropriate tool. Okay, so I will need some ice. I should probably close this, or it'll melt. Okay, so I need to find glass and an ice pick of some sort. Where do you keep your glasses, Jack? Where do you keep them? I'd make this a whole lot easier. Wait, actually, ask about glasses. No, okay. Make me do it the hard way, Jack. I see. Will he get mad at me if I go over here? Whoa there, I'm busy cooking up dinner. Get out from under my feet. Okay, yeah, he will get mad if I go over there. What's this, though? Same rough-hewn walls as the rest of the lodge. What's this? Look. Thing. What is this thing? This thing on the wall. Is that a hook? Look. Hook. I don't know what that thing is. So I can't do anything about it. Is it like a towel? I want to know. What is it? What is this thing? This yellow thing? Oh, it's so intriguing. It's so enticing. I simply must know. Ask about thing. Okay, I didn't think that would work. Just let's go outside. My goodness, it's dark as anything out there. I have no need to go out this way right now. Okay, fair enough. Okay, wait, I've missed some rooms. Oh, wait, what did she say? I hear voices near this doorway. I wonder what they're talking about. That's what I need the glass for. Listen, voices. Oh my god. Oh, maybe I don't even. So what are we going to do about this? What are we going to do about it? We aren't going to do anything. I'm going to stay out of everyone's way and wait for all this to blow over. But what if they find... Shh! Listen, if you want to talk, we'll do it privately. Later. Meet me in the study after dinner. Perfect opportunity for me to take a little glass, stick it to the wall, and eavesdrop. Fabulous. I've got plans. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Ooh, a study. Okay. This is the only thing I'm going to look at. I keep typing things out and making it harder for myself. Gutting. Absolutely gutting. Anyone in here? Where is everyone? Where the heck is everyone? Take pool ball. Is no one here to play billiards with currently? Interesting. Oh, this door's open. I hear voices near this doorway. I wonder what they're talking about. Listen. Voices. I love the way she slides into eavesdrop. That's so good. We've only just arrived, but I can't wait to leave. I've always hated this place. We'll get this whole affair straightened out and be gone in no time. Of course, locating the will would expedite our departure. A will, you say? I told you I don't even know if there is a will here. That does complicate things, yes. Well, you do your job, and I'll do mine. Dun dun dun. Good evening, my name's Nancy Maple. It's nice to meet you. I'm Nessa Crabbe, Evan's older sister. What on earth are you doing here? Are you another one of Evan's gold-digging girlfriends? Not at all, but I am a diamond-digging mineralogist. At least I hope to be. I love her. The government has sent a professional to handle that. Stay out of his way. How are you, Nessa? I'll be happy when I can get back to civilization, reaping the benefits of this incredible windfall. Oh ho. Hello, how do you do? My name's Nancy Maple. Hello, Miss Maple. My name is Corvus Shaw. I'm giving the same voice to him that I gave to her. I'm Mrs. Nemma Crabbe's, Nee Richards' lawyer. She is Evan's older sister. He gestured to the woman seating on the sofa. Once diamonds have been found on this land, I would ensure Mrs. Crabbe gets the share owed to her. Once they're found. Yeah, you sound pretty sure that there are diamonds here. Of course, the prospectors have looked everywhere else. That means the diamonds must be here. I would not hire this man as my lawyer. Okay, dude. What's on the table? The low, unadorned, oval coffee table stands on 4 cabriole legs. There is fine crystal vase and a matching crystal bowl on the table. There's like candy in that bowl. Look. Bowl. A lovely, fancy-cut crystal bowl full of Jordan almonds. Take almond. Wait, actually, what if I take the whole bowl from her while she's eating her almonds? That'd be so funny. Oh, it would be selfish to take the whole bowl of Jordan almonds for yourself. But funny. You do not need to take the bowls and leave it alone. Okay. What if I take almond, though? A single almond. Surely they can't begrudge me that. Yes, an almond for me, never knowing when a confection that might double as a small caliber ammunition might come in handy. You take a handful. What? Am I gonna shoot someone with a candied almond later? That's incredible. Wait, can I eat an almond? That doesn't look very appetizing. Well, this other woman obviously disagrees. She's making them look really appetizing. Are they gonna let me do this? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they're gonna let me do this because there's nothing in there. No diamonds, certainly. Or even any Jordan almonds, which are almost as precious as diamonds. Ooh, a cloakroom. There are metal hooks in the storage area. They are secured by hefty screws. My adventure game brain is like, oh, unscrew the screws. You're gonna need those. Look, boots. Which boots would you like to look at? The women's boots or the men's boots? Look, women's boots. Women's boots are quite petite, size 6, with a small heel. They are made of black leather with rubber soles and appear well used and maintained. Men's boots. Men's boots are size 12 and have rubber soles and rounded toe boxes. They are very worn and are made of faded brown leather. I wonder if these are Mr. Richards' boots. Search boots. Okay, never mind. There are these people that were down here, chatting suspiciously. Hello, my name's Nancy Maple, and I'm a mineralogist on assignment from the Royal Canadian Museum. Oh, this is Mr. Richards. I'm Evan Richards. Look, you and your friend can stay the night, but tomorrow morning Jack will put you on a train back to the city. My boss sent me up here on behalf of the Royal Canadian Museum. I'm a mineralogist. I said it first time that time. I've got too much on my plate as it is, what with my sister and that lawyer of hers, and one mineralogist is already one too many. Please, Mr. Richards, allow me to stay for just a little while, and Kimmy too. Me, Margot, and Jack is all I want in this here lodge. Oh, so not the guy sitting right next to him. That's awkward. You seem like a nice girl, but all this brouhaha is making my head ache. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Brouhaha is such a good word, not used often enough. Hello, my name is Nancy Maple. How do you do? Hello, Miss Maple. I'm well, thank you. My name is Nathan Cardinal, family friend of Evan's. Well, he doesn't want you here. Hate to break it to you, Nathan, although you'll already have heard it, because you're sitting right next to him. How do you know him? Oh, I don't actually know Mr. Richards at all. The Royal Canadian Museum sent me here on assignment. I'm to survey the land and find out if there are diamonds here. A discovery like that would surely make a splash when the museum opens to the public. You're wasting your time, I'm sorry to say. My family has lived in this area for many, many years and have never found diamonds here. Sure, that's what you'd say, Nathan. That is indeed what you would say. Small red garnets are still plentiful, but of little value. Okay. Hear Jack calling supper. It's time to head to the dining room. Oh boy. But wait. I see a garbage can. Search. Garbage. No. Striking out again. I think I've looked in every single garbage can here. And there's been nothing. Okay, I think this is the dining room. My goodness, what a lot of company we have tonight. Humph, this is giving me indigestion. Looks pretty good to me. I love these cutscenes. I love this graphics so much. This food is giving me indigestion. People have no gratitude. You're welcome to leave. In fact, please do. Ha, you'd like that, wouldn't you? I'm not going anywhere until we find out if that diamond came from this land. And if it did, then you better believe I'm getting my share. That's what you think. Who is that? Oh, the lawyer. Yes, that's what we think. That's what I'm here to ensure. Is he gonna, like, hide a diamond somewhere to make sure diamonds are found? I don't get it. I don't know. This guy's suspicious. Hey, everyone's suspicious, actually. Everyone's a little fishy, you could say. But, you know, which one is the red herring? And which are the real culprit? Or culprits? Hey you, how long is that gonna take? Humph, I will begin my field work tomorrow morning. Crimson used to be a garnet mining town, yes? Yeah, but forget about visiting the mines. They blasted the mine entrances shut years ago, then they closed it down. Unless the fish had a pickaxe, broke into the mine, swallowed a diamond, then dove back into the river. Very funny. Yes, I see. I've never even been there. Couldn't tell you where it is. Mr. Richards gets a sour look on his face and digs back into his meal. He looks like he is done with this conversation. Oh, Margot, what a lovely necklace you're wearing. Margot! Is she flirting with Margot? Thank you, mademoiselle. Monsieur Evans, he gave it to me. I'm very fond of it. A cheap trinket, misshapen paste, gem in a cheap setting. It's a white garnet, not glass. My Richard, he found it here in crimson. Didn't you, mon cher? Never mind, Margot. No one wants to hear about that. Is she married to him? Him? Oh no. My sapphire brooch. Now this is a real piece of jewelry. Bought it myself. That's very self-sufficient of you. Well, I think they're both quite nice, and Nancy being very diplomatic. Ooh, the slow blink at me? Ma'am! Nathan, I read in the newspaper that most of the land up here was once parceled out to settlers. Is that me saying that? Is that how this plot became property of Mr. Richards' father? About 50 years ago, this land was annexed by the government. Various treaties were signed in exchange for preservation of our hunting and fishing rights, and financial compensation. The promises described in those treaties were not honored, by the way. Settlers came, mines were dug, and Crimson was prosperous for a time. But eventually the mines were exhausted, most settlers abandoned their homesteads, and Crimson became a ghost town. Only Mr. Richards and his family remained, but why? Begs the question. Why? Why? Yeah, we liked the peace and quiet. I don't believe that. We liked it. I always hated it here. I sure do miss peace and quiet. Nessa and Corvus are the first to excuse themselves from the table. They head to the bar for a nightcap. Albert follows them for a snifter of brandy in one of his cigars. Jack clears away the dishes and goes to the kitchen to wash up. After eating a minuscule portion of supper, Margot heads upstairs to draw a bath. Kimmy heads upstairs to get ready for bed. Nathan and Evan remain at the table, lingering over their desserts. Well, that was a lovely meal. Yeah, Jack does a good job. Usually I wait for Jack to come clear the dishes, so as I can put off getting up. Looks like he's taking longer than usual to clear up, what with all the extra guests. I feel a little responsible for Jack's extra workload. Maybe I ought to give him a hand. You'd appreciate that. About time someone made themselves useful around here. Okay. Can I get up? Stand up. Oh, you stand up. That worked. Hello, Jack. Yes, I'm busy with these dishes. I can't talk right now. Ask about dishes. Plates. Those cupboards over the sink, that's where I store the plates. There are some pretty plates in the spare room upstairs across from the bathroom, too. Is he encouraging me to steal? but those are only decoration. Plates but not for eating on. What'll they think of next? Ask about help? Can I help you with anything, Jack? Sure, give me a hand with all these dishes. Coming. How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. But how? I don't know how to help him. Wash dishes? You help Jack wash the dishes. Okay, simple as that. Thanks, miss. Lots more dishes than usual. Happy to help. Now I gotta go see to Mrs. Crab and Mr. Shaw in the bar. Have to make sure they don't drink us dry. Of course, need to get Mr. Richard his hot toddy. He likes a soothing drink before bed. And I don't want to keep Margot waiting. Oh, is he married to Margot? Oh, no. Never mind. Forget about that last one, won't you? Oh, buddy. Oh, Jack. It's already written in my handy-dandy notebook. I've noted it. What is this strap? Look, strap. Is that what it is? I'm still confused by that. Can I take the kettle? Oh my god. You take the kettle, you resolve not to leave the kitchen with it. You can't imagine someone just walking away with your kettle. What would I do with the kettle in the kitchen? Oh, are those glasses? Top cupboard is a drinking glasses inside. Let's go. The bottom cupboard has pots and pans. Take glass. Take a drinking glass. Well done. Thank you. Maybe I use kettle on the ice. Pour kettle on ice? Look at me. You eagerly pour some hot water onto the ice block. Some of the ice has melted away, revealing a wooden handle. This is suspicious. Look, wooden handle. There's now a small wooden handle poking out of the top of the ice block. I wonder. Someone hiding evidence? Take handle. After a few tugs, you're able to pull the wooden handle out of the ice block. The rest of the tool is pointy and made of metal. Hooray! It looks like I found Jack's ice pick. Jack must have left the ice pick on top of the ice box when the ice melted and froze. It gradually got swallowed up. Oh, I think this is for a puzzle that I haven't been assigned yet. He was probably in the bar trying to get ice for those people, but he couldn't find his ice pick. I'm just ahead of the game. I'm just that smart that I solve puzzles before they even begin. But I still think he was disposing of evidence. Well done! You close the icebox. Ice is expensive and surely hard to come by in these parts. Is that a joke? Because, it's pretty cold up here. I feel like someone's gonna get murdered. 100%. This is a perfect classic murder mystery setup. I love it. Like a country house in the woods, cast of kooky, somewhat dislikable characters. It's perfect. This is my favorite type of mystery. Okay, time to eavesdrop. Mr. Evans and Nathan are here. Oh. Damn you. Damn you. How dare you be there when I want to eavesdrop. Father's will has to be around here somewhere. Things would be so much easier if we could just find it. If the will can't be found, we might have to proceed as planned. Take our chances. That little gold-digging hussy complicates things. But I'm dealing with her in my own way. Sorry, all my voices are super gravelly tonight. We'll talk about that another time. Good night, Mr. Shaw. Good night, madam. Bah, bah, bah. Where's the study where those guys were supposed to be, having a little covert meeting later? Is this it? Have I been in here? Yes, I have. This is the study, but they're not in here yet. I think some people went upstairs. I know Margot was drawing a bath, and I think Kimmy was writing letters to her bird friends, no doubt. Hello, are you in here having a bath? No. Where is she then? I hear voices. Oh my god, so many significant conversations happening right now. You can hear muffled voices in the boudoir, but the speakers are too far from the door to hear them clearly. Perhaps you can listen at the door with an item that would help. Oh my god, listen with glass. With the help of the drinking glass, you can hear a conversation behind the boudoir door. Let's have a look. Oh, monsieur, you are wonderfully helpful. I cannot thank you enough. I do what I can. I can never reach that spot. Oh la la. Mon Dieu. Sorry about that, but you know we gotta go slow. The pamphlet says so, right? Pamphlet. It does, more's the pity, but I think it's working. The sex pamphlet. You hear some muffled cries. Shh, you gotta keep it down, especially tonight, so many ears around. You are right, of course, though you know I cannot help it sometimes. They're definitely doing something other than, but it's just very suggestive dialogue. This must remain our little secret. Maybe he's performing, massage on her or something. The voices go silent for a little while. Alright, I think we're done here. I gotta skedaddle before Mr. Richards finishes his drink and comes to bed. Of course. Merci, Jack. Your days and nights are so very long. You got that right, and I'm not done yet. Having all these folks in the lodge, I gotta work that much harder. I'm sure they will be gone soon. Everything will be back to normal. I hope so. Bonne nuit, Jacques. Good night. You hear footsteps coming towards the door. Thinking quickly, you duck behind the big blue chest. Okay. I was gonna run. Run for the hills. Well done. There he goes, strolling out of here. That post-coitus glow. After waiting a few minutes, Margot leaves her boudoir and heads downstairs. You manage to sneak across the hall to your bedroom. What a long and intriguing night this has been. But I haven't talked to Kimmy. Excellent job. Kudos on your thorough investigative technique. I didn't think it was thorough. I didn't talk to Kimmy. I didn't look in every cupboard. Oh, I'm exhausted. What an interesting place this is. It's too bad Kimmy and I have to leave on the train tomorrow. I don't think that's gonna happen somehow. Oh, Kimmy's already in bed. Okay. Ooh, a bridge later that night. Someone dynamited the bridge. What? Leaving me on that cliffhanger? Oh my god. That was so dramatic. Okay, that was the demo of The Crimson Diamond, with much more needless investigating than was necessary. I did the full garbage collection completion run. I'm sure there'll be an achievement for that when the game comes out. Look this up on Steam and add it to your wish list if you'd like to play it yourself. I believe there is also a demo of the first chapter, but I also believe it's being taken down from Steam next month. So if you want to play that, you better get on it. Let me know what you thought of this game, if you've played it yourself.